Hello? Okay, I'm sorry if this audio is going to be trash. I really hope it isn't. So, today I will be doing a reaction to, something I was in, something I took part of and really enjoyed. Because it was funny. It was funny as hell. Click. Okay, so this was made by me and one of my friends. And I guess I'll do explanation after it is watched. Because this is literally a 30-second video and it's from my friend. I don't think he's going to care if I watch the full thing.
I've been looking for some shoes. Anyone got a good place to buy any?
I do.
Where?
At Clothes for Bros.
What kind of shoes do they have?
We have everything from Jordans to Nikes.
Wow, really? How much do they cost?
They cost everything from $120 to $250.
Wow, great prices. I need to get me some of that.
Well, just come on down to Clothes for Bros and you'll be able to get these shoes at their good prices. Yep. Clothes for Bros. The greatest creation in existence. No, don't do that. Yeah. I suppose it's time for the backstory. Basically, me and my friend, we share our intro to business tech period together. An intro, not really period, intro to business tech class together. And one of our more recent projects was, it was like some sort of like product design, basically, to sum it up. And, we had to do an ad. And there were supposed to be 4 people in this project, by the way. And so over the weekend that we did this, as far as the ad goes, because that's really what matters, because the original paper we were selling stuff like shoes, candy, clothes, kind of like a smaller version of like some sort of like weird dollar store, basically. No, I don't know. But basically, then the ad we were doing was about shoes. Because, yeah, that's how can you fit shoes and candy into the same ad? And so there were 4 people on this project, me, my friend, and 2 others. As far as the ad script goes, we had an old one, and it was before we knew we had to do an ad. Of course, we knew it, but we didn't have any rubric for it. So then, yeah, we had an ad script, and then we had to scrap it and get rid of it because then the next day we were given a rubric. So we had to change it up, and then yeah, it was just about shoes. And remember how I said there were 4 people in this group? Well, as I wrote like all the ad script, and I put in like so much care into it, even the 2 others weren't even putting in work at all. So basically, not only was I mad about them not exactly doing work, helping out with the ad, so it's just like, you know what, before we left, I was like, you know what, I'm working on this script over the weekend, and if any of you mess with it, I swear to God, I will be fucking pissed. And that's what happened. I worked over the ad. My friend, who has made the ad, he was like, hey, I'm good at editing. And I was like, oh, yo, down. And so he left his number on the script saying, hey, call, this is my number, send your lines to me. Of course, this happened before the weekend, so like Friday. Yeah, like last Friday. So I was supposed to finish up the script over the weekend, and then he was supposed to get the the lines. Everyone record their lines and send them to him, and he would edit it together into an ad. As you can see, that didn't happen. When I texted him, sent him the message saying, yo, I'm done with the lines. Stupid messaging. When I said, hey, yo, I'm done with the lines, he was like, cool. I asked for his opinion when he got the chance to see it, because he was the only other one putting in work. He was the only one putting in work to it, the only other one putting in work into the ad except for me. So I was like, hey, what's your opinion on it? I don't care about the other two, they didn't help, so what's your opinion on it? He was like, okay, I'll look at it when I get the chance. And then he brought up the fact that the other two hadn't submitted their lines, and I was like, bruh moment. And then the next day, because recently we had a break, so we had a 3-day weekend, so this happened around Sunday or Monday. He sent the final video, and then I'm like, I watched it, and it said close for bros. He edited everything and put it together and uploaded it. And I was like, I clicked the link because it's only a YouTube link, and I clicked on it, and yeah, it was hilarious, mind it. And then my friends the next day when they saw it, they were like, close for bros. So yeah, but I had been informed that the other two had not at all submitted their lines. Only one other person had actually contacted him. Only one of the other two people in our group had contacted him, and didn't even send in their lines. I don't know what it was about, but all I know is that I and one other person, one of the other two people in our group, were the only two to contact him. But now I guess to explain the name. In the original ad script, the one that this is going off of, I gotta thank my man for, the original ad script basically was, I didn't want to do most of it, so that's why you hear my bass boosted voice, because more when I sent into the lines, I was like, I didn't know how close I needed to be to the recording, so I went ahead and got as close as I can, just to pull off the narrator sound. But the original lines, there wasn't a close for bros, because after I finished the script, where it would mention the place's name, I put insert name, and then when I texted him saying, yo, script's final, everything's done, it's up to y'all to create the name. He's like, alright, bro, down. Of course, I do believe he was the only one who actually created the name, so this is kind of his original idea. And then when he sent in the name, I finally recorded my lines, and it's closed for bros, the amazing store. Okay, I already covered my bass boosted voice. I gotta thank my friend, for doing. He actually put in a lot of extra effort. And since I know you're likely watching this, mate, I gotta thank you. He put in the extra effort. He actually improvised his lines. Like I said, there were 4 of us in the group. And I don't want to trash talk the other 2 too much because when I talked to them, in person, they both said, one said he wasn't aware, and the other person said they were busy. Yeah. So I gotta thank my man for putting on the extra work. He actually improvised his lines, or most of them, or some of them. Who knows how many, all the lines he improvised and ones he didn't. But he put in the extra work to improvise the lines to fill in for those 2 who weren't doing their part. And yeah, that's really all I have to say, I guess. The fact that it also became a whole kind of little bit of an inside joke for those who've seen the video, which is funny. They mostly kind of got at me for how close I was to the audio, how deep my voice was, and then just the title. But yeah, I guess I really hope this audio comes out okay. I guess this will be it. There may be another video, hopefully soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, hopefully. Like I said, hopefully soon, where we get to do their presentation, and I want to record that. So it'll be kind of like, yeah, another remembrance for Clothes for Bros. So just be on the lookout for that. Anyway, yeah, I'll leave a link to the original 30-second Clothes for Bros video in the description, or at least try to. If not, you can clearly see who to look up, and it's called Clothes for Bros. I don't think many other videos are going to have that name. But yeah, see you guys soon, hopefully.